Hello everyone, this is a very short video. I'm sorry about the last video, it cut off. It was giving me a warning, but I kind of couldn't figure it out that my storage had ran out and it just stopped. So I just wanted to come back on. It's not going to be a long one. By the way, since you've been going, the jar is drying and it's coming along great. I'm going to put another coat of Mod Podge on the jar, the Father's Day jar, and I think I may have found something that's possible for a lid for it. And of course I'm going to put some decals on it and somehow write. I'm either going to use stencils or handwrite the love jar, Father's Day love jar. Period, not the Father's Day love jar. Okay, so let me turn you around. Okay, I'm going to take you over there. Table's full of crafts. But there was something else that I wanted to show you. Well, here's how the jar is looking. And see why I put it close to the Father, because if I put it in the middle, it's rounded. You wouldn't really, know it was Father's Day card. It's real smooth. Definitely needs another coat of Mod Podge, and I plan on doing the whole jar. And over here is where I'm going to decal Father's Day love jar, period. Not even the, if I want to eliminate that. I found these in my stash. They're like, I think I got them in Walmart. Not sure I'm going to do this. I may just leave it plain. But I was thinking of maybe hot gluing this on there or using wood glue. I don't know how strong it'll be, but that's a possibility. I would have rather had a wooden type thing, but anyway, that's how it's going to look, except for when it's not done. I have some other things I want to do, but since we're here, and which I wanted to show you before we went off camera, is our other jar that we were working on. So I honestly had to put 3 coats of this. It's called dark green, I think, paint. Let's see, it's right here. Let me check. It is, I'm sorry, deep green glass paint. The glass paint has more of a shine to it. So I decided to put a little bit of the bag that I've been using crazily on the bottom. And I also decided to put it around the edges of the lid, because it looks better like that, I think. And there you have it. What am I going to put in? I don't know. I may put a decal on the front for whatever I put in here, whether it be candy, rice, coffee, or tea bags. Whatever I put in there, it'll surely brighten up the kitchen. So that's that. And I also am starting another lid with the same bag. This is going to need a little more Mod Podge. It's kind of hard to get it on there because the Mod Podge and the metal, they don't like each other. So you really have to center it real careful. See how it's coming up here, and so I'm going to work on that before I go to bed. But anyway, I love it. I'm surely getting used. I still have of that Dollar General bag. I still have about a half of a bag left. This goes to a candle that I ordered. This is Black Raspberry Vanilla from Cottage Lights. This is from a YouTube channel, The White Cottage, and oh my God, she makes the most beautiful candles. But it's almost at the end, so when that's done, I'm going to clean this out. Not sure if I'm going to paint it. I think I'm just going to leave the lid like this, so it's like see-through. And the last thing I want to tell you, so I can turn you around, is, oh wait, I'm not going to turn you around yet. The last thing I'm going to show you is my half-an-hour wreath I put together. I did finish the sign and I hung it up. And I want to show you that first, and then one more thing before we go off. So hold on. just to let you know, I won't be talking very loud out here. And there it is. There's the sign I made. And I wrapped it in this beautiful ribbon. I think Carol gave it to me. I had some leftover red ribbon, which I think went perfect, and I can take this all off and use it again. And I made these to look like firecrackers. And these are my signs that you guys saw that I made. I'm gonna leave them up all summer. So let me back up and show you. Doesn't it look pretty? And this is my clock, which tells when I'm out somewhere, and now that I'm home, I just put my curtain over the clock, like so. Okay. Whew. So I finished the potato salad, and now I am going to do one more coat of Mod Podge, and I'll go in my room and I'll be thinking about what I'm going to do as far as decaling the other side for Love Jar, or hand painting it. But most likely I think I'm going to use decals if I have them small enough to fit that little area. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it in black. So and as far as the lid, I don't know. I'm not sure about that either. I think it's fine the way it is. I'm going to put some twine around it. The hardest thing is going to be getting the sentiments from the children so that I can fill the jar up and have it ready. So I think it's coming along great, and I'm so thrilled to get those books of cardstock from Angela, because that's just making my life, keeping me very busy. Coming up soon, I'm going to do a fall wreath. I just have to wait to get a few more fall things for someone I'm making it for who's going to buy a home. And that's coming up. And also, the reason I came back on is to tell you, well, let's try to get to 300. I'm really going to work my hardest, God spares, to get to 300, because I'm going to have a big giveaway. But in the meantime, I have another little giveaway coming up next week. I'm not sure of what day. I have to see how my schedule goes, but look for that next week, another giveaway. I'm starting to, there's one big one, and then like little things that I'm accumulating. So that would be, I like to have little surprises. So thank you for watching. I hope that you like the craft. I think it's going to be really special and sweet. And I miss my dog, and I know that I can't have him for a while. But I do have to stay at my daughter's on the 1st to the 4th, so I'll be seeing Charlie then. But it's really hard without him. If I talk about him too much, I start to cry. So I cried all the way home yesterday. That I'm used to. Both my grandson and him had me all emotional. So anyway, thank you for watching, and God bless America. God bless our soldiers. I'll pray for you. Please pray for me. God bless. Thank you for coming back for the second video.